Mine to be able to welcome all of you here for what has to be a world record, beautiful, fantastic weekend. I don't know how Tim Duda brought us 5 days of sunshine, but I feel sure it was him. I feel sure he organized it straight from Rio, I suppose. Anyway, Tim, to have you help us to create an event of this caliber, the 28th running of the Fairhill International, we cannot thank Duda enough. You've given it such a beautiful shot in the arm. The event was better than ever this year, and I know that your being behind it has really been beneficial to that, so thank you. I know that you'll have it I believe is a record. We're looking to see if it is in fact a record to have the 3 mares on top. We're going to let Philip speak to that in a minute because he'll probably tell us that boys are better, but that's okay. Marilyn, wow. Turned around, back and forth, but can you tell us about what you were thinking as you went in the ring? First with Scandalous and then with Demi.
I really couldn't have had a better day with those two. Scandalous was lovely out there. She came back a little tired. It was her first CCI3 star, and I was thrilled with her effort and the heart that she showed today, and she really stepped up and showed what a horse she is and what an exciting horse she is for the future. She's got a great group of owners behind her that have brought her to this point. Jackie Mars, Robin Karski, and Phoebe and Mike Manders, who were here today. That made it very, very special. And Demi, truthfully, I thought it was Demi's weekend, just the way the chips fell, but she's just as deserving and truly an incredible horse, an incredible partner, and she has made my time in eventing so special, and I hope I owe her.
Wow, this year's been a great year with this horse. This has really been exciting. And what were you thinking when you went into the arena?
I was pretty excited to show jump Pippi today. She's a really fantastic jumper and gives me a lot of confidence in the ring. I know that if I cluck at her at the base, if I'm a little wrong, that she's going to take care of it and try really hard. So I was excited for show jumping today, and she really proved that today. She was fantastic.
Philip, you sat in every seat. You have been in every position at Fairhill, and this is really, you are the favorite son of Fairhill, I'd have to say.
Wow.
You brought Kristen's horse forward, and what a great weekend. And what do you say to having brought that horse here today?
Well, Kristen's done most of the work. I mean, she's expecting again, so I get the honor of carrying on with his career a little bit. But he jumped spectacularly today, so it was. He didn't warm up. It didn't excite me too much in the warm up, but then as soon as he jumped fence 1, I knew we were going to have a good round because he was trying really hard, and it's pretty unique when when the horses go through what they do yesterday and then get out there the next day, and really you can tell they're really trying really hard, and so it's a pretty cool feeling.
Like that. We have questions?
Yeah, Demi was best conditioned horse, which is really exciting. So what has your fitness program been like after Rolex and now coming to all this point of having her be so spectacular yesterday and be named best conditioned horse?
It's been there's a lot of thought that's been put into it because she hasn't had as many runs as she had in past years, and we planned her schedule a little bit more carefully. So she didn't have that advantage, so I had to really step it up and not just train on the hills. She's had the opportunity to be at Mrs. Mars' place in Ocala, so there it's not as much full work as it is at High Acre in Virginia, where it's very steep terrain, and she works quite well in that. But I also went to Packy McGowan's facility. He's put in a new gallop, and he was kind enough to let me come and use it, and incorporated a lot of fences into her gallops, which I think helped with her confidence, her overall relaxation when she left the start box. And I think it worked out pretty well. She felt great yesterday, and she came back feeling very well today, which is, I think, going to be a real key for her in the future. That's something we need to. She wants to be a very careful horse, and need to make sure that she feels as strong as she possibly can on Sunday morning, not just get through Saturday well. And I think that's going to be a real key going forward, and we're excited to see that it worked out.
What was your thought when you knocked down a rail with her? Was it, oh well, I'm going to die?
No. No. Honestly, I didn't, at that point, for some reason today I don't really remember a lot of what happened out on the course. I'm not sure. Usually show jumping I'm pretty clear out there. Today was a little harder day, and I don't exactly know what happened there, but I wanted to give her a great ride around there and so really support her into a combination. I'm not sure where that went wrong. Perhaps it was just the luck of the day, or maybe I was a little long, but she gave it a go, and it certainly wasn't her fault.
But what did you think as you landed and you knew that the fence and the
I thought
rail
that B was coming in one stride. I better not knock that down too.
So you didn't, even as you finished up, did you think that, well, I got it anyway, despite that?
The moment that you let yourself start thinking that is the moment you have another rail. I've learned that too.
Tim, when you sit up here and look at these riders who've all represented the U.S., what is that for you in terms of due to core and all that you would put into taking horses and riders around the world?
Well, first of all, I thank each one of them within my client who had the pleasure to give them wings, including Big Phil in the last in Rio. It was very gratifying. Of course, Judo Corp is very pleased and honored to be a partner with Florida. I think this is our third year, and I hope next year and the year after, every year we try to improve. And we are all about the high performance, the riders and their horses, and of course we want to support them. And we couldn't have a better finish and these illustrious horsemen and horsewomen at the podium. And what is more gratifying is to see these quality horses for the next go around, for the next cycle of our championships.
Something on you.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I just realized we're actually looking at the top 5 places right here. Actually, so that's really worth a round of applause, you guys. I really think so.